And I don't know.
I just wonder what he imagined would happen to him. I really would like to know.
You never know with us.
I've seen the TV show a couple of times where you have your moron Yahoo friends, and you get some moron stripper in here, and you make her take her clothes off, and of course you.
Well, that can be good too.
You put the Vaseline thing over the lens, like, well,
got to do that.
Well, how lame? Get a different channel where we can at least see this stuff.
How many channels do you think want me? Give me the channel I should go to. I like that you think I have a choice of channels.
And you go, oh, hey Howard, I don't like her ass. I'm like, God, this poor woman. But then I thought
she wanted to know the truth.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I thought, well, she signed up for this.
Right. She said to me, "What? No one's honest with me. Tell me what's wrong with me." I said, "Listen, your ass got a lot of cottage cheese in it. Yeah. I mean, you want to be straight."
No, and nothing you guys said wasn't the truth. I just thought it was like really harsh and really lowest common denominator.
Right.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah, well, there's nothing that bright about me.
How depressing. And like, I only watch TV on like nights off in hotels. Because at home I have a TV but only get the DVD player.
Right. And
so I like 2 o'clock, or something. You're on late, and I come home from the show back to the hotel, and I'll watch Howard Stern for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what sandbox are these guys living in? When you go so on Howard, I'm like, why?
You're afraid we're gonna have your clothes off evaluating you.
I'm afraid of
do me a favor.
I'm getting gills and getting a primordial tail stump shooting
and look at
my ass.
You walked out, there's no gills on you.
No,
Gary Garver, our reporter in California, what is it?
I just want to know, I saw Henry Rollins on Unsolved Mysteries. He got held up, and his roommate got shot and killed.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
And what's your question?
I just wondered if they ever found the guy who killed his roommate.
No, sir, they didn't.
What was this, in college or something?
No, it was a few years ago. Some guys shot and killed my roommate, and who's my very good friend. And they shot at me and missed. So
how many years ago was this?
About 10.
10 years ago, I guess, just because of expenses, you had a roommate.
Well, yeah, my old roommate moved down, and my friend was tired of the hovel he was living in, so I said, why don't you take the front room?
Why were you targeted, do you think?
It's a pretty interesting thing. A few days before the whole thing went down, I just finished a record called The End of Silence, and Rick Rubin, you know Rick Rubin.
Friend of mine, yeah.
Sure, and a great producer. He was a fan, and so he called and said, "Heard your records?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Can I come with that huge rolls?" He leaves my place. This long-haired guy with an early cell phone in his back pocket.
Mm-hmm.
The whole neighborhood is checking him out, and I wrote in my journal that night, "My place is going to get popped."
Because Rick was there flashing the car.
Because the neighborhood saw, because they knew I was the MTV guy. He's that guy. We've seen him on TV.
Right.
But he's cool, so they leave me alone. And then I think that maybe word got around and someone had the misguided thought that there's stuff in that house that's worth something, which is obviously, was honestly not the case.
Right. Was the house alarmed? Was it?
No.